Alright, hopefully I can find more roids for my agents. I think I was busy swapping out agents for triad members that were super sus. And when I say sus, I mean they're probably double agents waiting to shoot me. So that's pretty cool. But I believe when I last left off, I had something to sort out. So that's being interrupted. That's cool. This needs to get done. Alright, so we gotta kill off Xerxes or whatever. Hello, John. I know, busted my nuts at work, but now I get to think some more. Alright. I remove the agent. Bring Durand with me as well. And Bush Baby is fair game, I think. Oh, there's actually a new major order today? Well, that's annoying. Guess I'll accept my fate for now, though, and be like, okay, I guess I can't dive for now. We've got a whole bunch of stuff to do, apparently. What the hell? Got a bunch of agents to kill? You love it, taxing. This is everything you've ever dreamed of. This on Steam? Yep, I think so. I'm not running it on Steam, though. I'm running it on GOG. Taxing is just extra salted right now. He's like, I can't believe you're playing this nerdy as hell content. Which doesn't align with my nerd content. AKA basically everything PoE 2. Wait, watching data with the spreadsheets?
One thing escapes from me. Why are we even here?
You watch him with the
testing a new
spreadsheets?
source.
Interesting.
If it's legit, we'll get a lot of intel on North Star.
Over is saying that sounds good. Who's the source?
Sorry, but you just don't need to know.
Don't trust anyone, do you?
I did.
I'm impressed that I have that much influence over you, man. Wait. This guy doesn't have a...
Can't you just fuck off, eh?
Oh. Okay. Is this guy just a super rude Canadian?
I'm here.
Yeah.
Interesting. We got 3 classified docs and a bunch of assassins? Interesting. That's what we got. Patch notes are this Friday. Okay, so you've still got time to sit around. Twiddle your thumbs.
Remember, stealth is crucial on this op, mate.
I mean, if the game lets me maintain stealth, I'll be as stealthy as possible. So, I guess what we gotta do is we gotta get the agents up on the roof.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So I've already dealt with the cameras. It's just a question of being seen along the way, I guess. Do I have the ability to go up without... No, okay. The Bush Baby is actually better than Durand for going through things, which is kind of annoying. He's gonna go face the other direction, which means I'm gonna get spotted if I end up getting too close. We'll go ahead and just sit here. Bush Baby, Bold Face, I guess, is gonna just open up this safe literally next to this dude, because why the hell not? And then what have we got? We got 1, 2. So what does he have? Does he actually have a gun? Or does he not? This dude literally has no gun. Who the hell is this nerd? Okay, so I have to make sure that I kill these people in one go, otherwise I get wrecked. And
What's cooking?
alright, I guess we gotta be as patient as absolutely possible. Thank you. He turned around, that's cool. Ideally, this guy will turn around too. Oh, he did not.
We don't usually rescue people.
Yeah, but I think it tells me something about the source.
Like what?
They care about KGB ops, and that means their government, Western government.
But they're beholden deliberately fucking with you, Sherlock.
Not paranoid
Wait.
after all.
Oh no! Well, so much for stealth, I guess. As long as you stick to the smooth ones, taxing, and they aren't loaded, you'll be fine.
What's up, motherfucker?
And Boldface is very bold. Oh, they're actually down a floor. Oops. I didn't realize they were all in here. Freaking annoying as hell. Okay. Well, I guess the move still works, because we're gonna go up on the roof.
Uh-huh.
And I think I can... No, I can't assassinate the agent on the top. I'm gonna have to go ahead and karate chop him.
Strange job. We don't usually rescue people.
Yeah, but I think it tells me something about the source.
Like what?
They care about KGB ops, and that means their government, Western government.
But they're beholden deliberately fucking with you, Sherlock.
Get off my back, asshole.
Man, so mouthy. What the hell? Alright. I mean, unless the patch notes have anything against... Oh, these guys are actually super weak. Has anything against that idea? I think you're...
What the?
good to go with that plan if
I'm
you
here.
want to.
Crap, why me?
So Boldface doesn't have any weapons, so what's the point of him existing? This guy's pissing me off. Deadpan. Is this guy just gonna stand there and jerk it? The real question is, do I care about the agent? I don't think so. I'm gonna just let them bleed out.
Why me?
Hello, Busayo. I think we can lead Boldface down here, and we can move Deadpan out of the way. Way better setup to take things out. Your name is Elia? Hello. Activate the VIP after assassinating the assassins. Okay. So now the civilian's the problem? My god. Is there gonna be 4? It's a cool game sometimes. Other times it's an annoying game, like it is gonna be right now.
It's the fucking boss.
Have you watched the Spirit Walker showcase? No. I only watched the preview. I know that Zizaran is big on the idea of a Spirit Walker starter. This guy. Is he just gonna sit there? I don't actually need this other dock if I find it too annoying. Maybe it's okay. We got a good sight line into here. I don't know what happened to the cop though. I think we just sit tight.
I'm here.
I don't have 4 shots. That's the problem I'm running into right now. So let's grab this. I think we can now. Hello, Samuel. Yeah, they did show that scepter taxing. There was also the minion staff that summons crows or whatever. Which I thought was kind of cool. Okay, I should be able to take a picture now. Turns out it doesn't really matter if you're right next to people. Okay, so how do I deal with all these guys with only 3 shots? No taxing. Is that getting you excited? Could I actually shoot this guy with a sniper? Oh, I can. Super interesting. Okay, I think we can do it. We can, blast him. It really becomes a game of where was this person facing. Okay, so we breach with full silencers. And hope for the best. I'm getting quieter and quieter. Well, I think that's on you, man.
All targets eliminated.
Splendid. Come back on.
Alright, are we only have the 1 evac point? That's wild. I think you're just not hearing what you don't want to hear taxing.
Can't you just fuck off, eh?
Guy's so Canadian.
Yeah?
I think I'm okay with not finding the last document. It's probably upstairs. Whatever. Let's do it. Deadpan's pretty fast. Deadpan should be able to take a picture of that right now. Entire room full of dead people and nobody knows.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'll go around the corner here.
Can't you just fuck off, eh?
Yeah.
It's not that easy.
Crap. Why me?
You're the only one left, man. Of course, Boldface can't get over there fast enough. His mustache is weighing him down.
Hey,
Huh?
All right, one more turn, and then we're good to go. And hopefully, he doesn't notice that there's a room full of dead bodies.
what's cooking?
Let's roll. Easy money. We got a cluster bomb? That's crazy. New agent candidate called Marlin. A whole bunch of new upgrades to get. I think the problem, though, is that I don't need any more agents. That's a good one, though. 3? Guess I could fire one. Do I have anybody that's flying solo right now? Somebody in Bhopal? Reed? Oh boy. Reed's a better one. Firing Octopus, I think, makes a lot of sense. Or maybe Caustic. Caustic's even worse. Alright, let's hire Marlin. Looks like she's on a ton of drugs, but who isn't these days, right? None of these abilities are great. I guess Cold-Blooded is maybe the best one. You think Actor would be better, but it's not. Interconnected is just so good. Brickhead for sure. Survivor is good. Fearless is good. She might be an assassin or something. Who knows? We gotta swap some people in for training, I think. Oh, nice. Let's go ahead and develop this. What's up, 10K? I may need to... Yeah, that's fine. I may need to actually take somebody off of the workshop. Okay, that's good. So we've got some agents to be able to do some stuff. Let's send the agent from Aleppo over there for now. Flagpole's all trained up. Excellent. This is good stuff. I think we're gonna have her train for the moment, or craft some stuff. Although I don't know if she's actually geared up yet. Yeah, she is. Okay, so she can stay back at base. I think I also set up Cannon as somebody who's going to come along with us, so she can spend time in the workshop crafting. And I'll be right back. Can't. Did we see Gale's corpse? No, but I kept his hand. You know, I can use it to, pleasure myself later, and it won't be my hand, right? Damn it! Canadian geese have no loyalty. I basically got the hair. I just need to get those curler things and then wrap it up. Okay, and then you leave it there for a little bit, and then that gives you the gravity defying bangs for a bit. Let's see if I can do it. Not quite. I need some hairspray. That actually achieved literally nothing. You basically are a J guy. I kind of like, big guns. Got to compensate for my tiny wiener. So what we'll do is we'll probably go with Krieger just for funsies. She runs like those anime schoolgirls. Like, my lunch money got stolen. Plus, she's kind of pigeon-toed.
Wandering around.
Can I, like, lie to the back of your head instead? Could you just turn around for a minute? Okay. I am definitely going to wait to play Dark Ages so then Nikoko can play it before me. Oh. All right. Let's hope that nothing really pops up on the map for a little bit. What the hell's a CS grenade? We'll find out soon enough. Greatly reduces awareness and awareness regeneration while characters, so it's better flashbang. That's pretty cool. Can I train anybody else? No, they're already training. What just happened? Okay. Beautiful. Too many secrets for me to bother trying to figure it out. Sage. What does she have proficiencies in? Basically everything but a pistol. PT and a PPK. Do I even have any of those? I do have a PPK. Okay, I guess you're gonna get trained on that. Now you already have PPK training. Warzone operations. I guess I don't have to train them. I could just ignore it. For her, anyway. And then we can just keep a slot open for later, because it doesn't really matter right now. I don't really need to train up codex, because I don't intend to use them for anything. Alright, that's cool. We can send Wraith somewhere else. Maybe here. Am I even using Lamster for stuff? I'm not. So I should actually kick him out of... Oh no, he's a good crafter though. Okay, we'll leave him where he is. What have we got in terms of I actually have quite a bit of intel for that, but maybe not enough for me to care. Alright, one of these is going to be the missing link. Bunch of KKK people. There we go. There's the link we're looking for. Cyclophenol.
We won't be able to stop the sabotage of the airliner. Beholder will make sure the Soviets get the order to shoot down the plane.
What if they don't?
Come again?
If you cut the comms between the command and the jets, they won't fire on their own.
Nice.
You make some bold assumptions here, mate. But I'm afraid this is our only option.
Thanks. I'll let the guys know.
Another decoy will be excellent. We need to send a couple people there for sure. Looks like we have a bunch more as well. Okay, some tactical recon to do. I guess that's gonna be required. Yeah. Required mission because of the Soviet connection. Massive damage. I can buy cluster bombs. That's cool. Wish they'd show me the stats of things. Instead, I have to look them up all the time. Because I'll try it out next time we're on the world map. A neurotoxin. Okay. Got full staff on everything. Very good. And it's annoying that these guys aren't synchronized. Don't really have enough intel to even consider doing a double. We might be able to do this one though. Imagine having your spy name be Fanny Pack. Taxing spy name would be Robotnik. Materials classified. Okay. KGB are always involved. Okay, so we do have the breakage link, which is good. We have an Oaktown link, which gives us a bunch of different possibilities. Humming nurse isn't a thing. What about hedge maze? Doesn't look like it. We do have a ruffians connection, so we could probably use that. Constable 1. Rod gauge. Green core. Is Fanny Pack gonna be it? We're a member of the SAS? Oh my god. Forma Malone and Argoxy. We could actually use the Argoxy, I think. Is it drug given time? Might be. Might be. Yeah, we got EPO. ST, Ampia, EPO. Because he has a circulatory of higher than that. Okay. Let's go with Argoxy, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. And then Deadpan has the same requirements. Because we've done TST. Pretty sure she already has Ampia in her system. Yeah, TST, Ampia, EPO, Argox. We're just kind of in whatever mode. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we have 3 now, which is very good. Don't care about that. False positive might be okay. Saboteur placement might be fine too. I don't care about most of those. I guess the informers are really solid. Okay, let's see what we got here. Just another informer. That's nice. Alright, so Durand is juiced. I guess we need to choose a 3rd individual to bring with us on our missions. Do we take Cannon and start drugging her up? Faster movement, brickhead's good. Gotta improve damage threshold, recoveries quickly. I really need somebody with like a base circulatory of something significant. Like at least 61, I guess. Is that gonna be you, Cannon? Are you that kind of lady? You're not. You're 53. That's awful. Well, not as bad as Lamster, I guess. Wow, Clover's amazing, but I can't trust her yet. Holy balls, half these people are amazing. Oh, flagpole. Nope. Oh, rogue. Nope. Probably not tadpole, any of that. Proteus, nope. Bone meal, nope. Creed is almost there. Vampire, nope. Dustbowl, nope. Moxie, nope. Wraith, I can't trust, I think. Canasta. Interesting. Canasta has good base stats, but total trash for literally everything else. Ugh. I guess I just have to wait until I've discovered the full backgrounds of basically everybody else who came in on the last wave. There's too many secret perks here for me to bring them along. Okay, that's fine. It's not gonna matter that much. The biggest problem I have right now is I don't have a starting chemical for some of my crew. Alright, that's fine. Go ahead and do this. Okay, so that's ready to be done. And it kind of prevents me from wasting my time is probably worth it. Cannon wasn't good enough, right? Yeah, ton of drugs. The Beholder report. Just keep infiltrating over and over again because it's easy money basically. Okay. Life is pain. And that'll be good for later, I guess. Actually, I'm not even convinced. Oh well. Either way, more drugs is good. Mutt. New agent. Whatever. Go ahead and interrupt this crap because I don't feel like dealing with it. Looks like that was a false positive. Bush Baby has finished training, which is excellent. Bush Baby's intended to stay at the base. So we're gonna kick out Fortress, put Bush Baby in. Gonna double check Bush Baby. Yeah, not good enough. Okay. That's another action point. If I throw some drugs at him for 50 bucks, might be worth it. For now, though, we're gonna send Fortress off with Wraith. Okay, Marlin is also ready. Which means I'm waiting for one person, I guess. Marlin's been saucing. Who am I even waiting for? Like, the whole point of this was to free somebody up. Okay, 2 people are training. So I've actually got an imbalance because I don't know. Who I'm gonna kick out. It doesn't really matter. Three more for the beholder report. Here's probably just about time. Go do the next mission. That's fine. Do we have tie knots or fallen angel references? We do not. So it doesn't really matter. We can sit tight on this. We don't have the key ingredients for any of this crap. Rest in peace. We got a spare worker as well, which is kind of nice. All right, so we got a full double set of people we can move around here. So let's do that. Let's move Marlon and Clover together. They kind of look like the same people. I still want to buy a helicopter. Let's go ahead and interrupt that job, and then I'll go ahead and send a couple people from Leningrad over to North America, so I'm not left with nobody over there. I think I want Saboteur, I think would be the most interesting. We've still got one spare agent. Zenith. Guy looks like Prince with a scar on his face. A lot of weird perks hidden away. I don't know what that was. Okay. Looks like one of my operations finished up. But super sure where I'm gonna be going here. You can buy Wembley's now. That's cute. I think it might be time to head on out. Let's see what this does first. Shootist. Wow. That's quite the unique name for sure. Let's go ahead and interrupt that. Vienna. We'll go ahead and move a couple people from North America over here. All right, Let's go launch for assault. Looks like we can have 3 total. Wraith is 100% not coming. Definitely going to be Durand. Push Baby's fine, I guess, too. Buy some AP bullets. Okay, that's fair game. Luna is not coming along. Thank you. $20,000. Why that? 20,000. Jesus. Got a free slot though for people. Looks like it's gonna be Cannon. Alright. Got all of my Russian disguises ready. We've got our cleanup crew ready. Alright, let's roll. Operation Hindenburg. Alright. We got 2 possible areas. One has a ladder, which is pretty good, but it looks like that door is going to be locked, and I don't remember if I brought anybody along who can actually do that. This being said, though, maybe stopping in front of a camera also isn't the greatest of plans. I think we'll start on 1, and then I also need to figure out where we're going to place our snipers. Looks like the south side gives me the most interesting opportunities. Throw one on the north side as well.
We need to buy the plane some time to get out of Soviet airspace.
Reorienting the mid-range antenna should cut comms between Air Command and the fighters.
Do it.
If you have time, cut the short-range comms to stall reinforcements.
Copy.
Alright, so Deadpan is gonna go upstairs. Fortunately, he's almost a Terminator, so we're gonna have him run very far. Juggernaut armor, interesting. I'm the Juggernaut. Right, Push Baby's gonna just putz around on this floor for a moment. May as well get him set up for going in the other room.
Yeah.
Cannon, I don't really know what you're gonna do here. Looks like it might be okay to trespass a little bit. I'm kind of interested to see what happens if I just do this now and this guy turns around.
What are you doing with those switches?
Relax. It was marked roof access. Hopefully it's opened some doors.
Looks like I don't have a good way of turning off that camera. Oh, I have disguise on. Rand fortunately has the thing that links all the security together, which is amazing.
Let's cook it.
Alright, so Deadpan should be able to just cruise on in like nothing's going on, provided there isn't some stupid agent sitting there. There is that person there, but I don't think it matters. Should be alright to do this right beside him.
Reoriented the antenna. Status on their comms?
Stand by. Bad news. They switched to a different channel.
And we'll take out the whole array.
That we will. So that's an agent. down one floor. I have no idea how I can see them. Because usually when you can see them, they can see you. It looks like it makes sense for me to find my way down. It's just 3 documents. One. I guess there might be something over here. Or over here, apparently. Okay. So right now, we just need to get out of this building. We've got one more box there. Alright, that's cool.
Leave me alone.
Cannon, I need you to actually do something useful rather than sit around for a while. So maybe you can head over there and not get caught along the way. Durand, I'm gonna have finish up the loot on this floor, and then we'll head across at some point. It looks like that door is openable, so it might be faster just to kind of wander around the outside like this. Not sure how much I care about that agent.
Good news. I managed to pick up their comms. Listen in.
Здесь 426. Визуальный контакт установлен.
Понял, 426. Приблизьтесь к объекту.
Nice work, Omicron.
I'm assuming I can't jump out of the building yet.
Fuck, it's the fucking boss.
What? Oh, I can jump out. That's cool. With that in mind, oh my gosh, there's actually a big old friggin' jet
Let's
in
get
here.
this over with.
Alright, where's that other agent? Way off there. There's actually a whole bunch of people here. Maybe I don't want to play games with them just yet. We have disabled all of the security, so maybe I just hang out here for a turn. Durand can head on in and grab that loot because I'm greedy as heck. That basically means that there's
Leave me alone.
nothing really left.
Четыре, два, шесть. Что делает нарушитель?
База никаких изменений. Не реагирует.
Произвести предупредительные выстрелы.
Bleh, bleh, bleh. So we can ignore that stuff. We head here. And grab this. Head back over here. What's up, Bobby? I think I can leave Cannon there for the moment. The alternative is I murder this guy. I think we just sit.
What the?
Get Durand over there. Alright, So Deadpan and everybody else should be able to just
Crap, why me?
wander on
Take out
in.
the short-range radars, it'll slow them down a little.
Они уклонились, что нам делать?
Секундочку. 426. Ждем ответа от командования.
Don't. Well,
Yeah?
send in more people, I guess. Just gonna leave somebody up front. What's up, Data Basics? You're not even streaming, so I can't even steal points from you? Good. Disgusting behavior. Optional is dis or cut off terrestrial communication. Ah. Hell. I don't know what Bush Baby's doing. Maybe cannon. Okay, what happens if I run this way? Do they see me? We'll find out. And then we can position Durand up here, but we're not going to do anything about it. Just D&D is your salvation? Are you sure it's not your curse? As you engage in the most diplomatic diplomacy you've ever diplomated?
Uh-huh. Get off my back, asshole.
Whoa.
Yeah?
Terrestrial comms are off. Fewer baddies to worry about.
Imagine being in combat.
426. Есть новые приказы. Не открывать огонь по цели. Повторяю, не открывать огонь по цели. Понял? 426. Ради бога, ответь!
All snap!
Повторяю, не стрелять в этот самолет!
Soviet fighters shot down a Korean jumbo jet. Leaders of many countries expressed their outrage.
There is almost no hope that any of the 269 people on board Korean Airlines Flight 007 will be found alive.
Oh my god. We just forced the Russians to kill a whole bunch of Koreans. It's the fastest way out down there, I guess. Actually, I guess the safest is up front.
Let's get this over with.
Cannon's the problem right now, so...
Crap, why me?
Such a baby, Bush Baby. I'm counting that as a dab. Disgusting. As if I'd engage in such behavior. Some unhinged commentary, man. Hope you are stuck waiting for 2 hours for your turn in combat.
Exfil incoming.
Boom.
you.
All right, now we just quietly exfil and
Fucking boss.
don't worry about it.
What the?
Nice and easy. Don't mind all the random Russians walking off to the corner. Oh. Breaking agents, yo. Durand was recognized by an enemy agent. How unfortunate. Well,
You just fuck off, eh?
probably just time for this to happen. Devastating headshot. I think unfortunately I have to get up close and personal if I want to do that. Fortunately, we can in fact do that. Let's go ahead and just yeah, get up nice and close and actually interesting. Maybe we can go ahead and just take them down instead. Yeah, that might actually be more fun.
Crap. Why me?
Probably do that. And then set up Overwatch here. Or we just murder one of the two. I don't think it really matters that much. Oh, maybe it does matter. That's pretty rude. Alright. We're just gonna get grenaded to death, I guess. Let's go here. That's what I get for not killing literally everybody as I go through.
Fuck, it's the fucking boss.
Yeah.
I think Cannon can still afford to do that walk.
Uh-huh.
I'm the boss. I guess it could have been more fun to go grab the agent.
Asshole.
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Whatever. Get out of here. Juggernaut armor. Tornado was revealed.
What is it, Wizard?
Thought you might want to know. I've done some digging on the marquee device.
Any new leads?
You bet. I think I know who's making these things. You ever heard of Colossus Computers?
Hardware manufacturers in Silicon Valley. Good job. We'll check them out.
All kinds of interesting stuff here. All right. Who the hell's Luna? Oh, was Luna one of the new? Yeah, okay. Do I just have the one then? Of course they were ambushed. Hello, Nakoko.
Team, evacuate immediately. We've got multiple signals converging on your position.
Thanks, but they're already here.
Unfortunately, I don't think I have the right juice on these guys for this.
In position.
Why would I shoot a random civilian?
Fuck!
That's an agent, all right. Friggin' gas. In the menu, you can switch from class to in the new mode? You mean the vertical stuff? Guess people just didn't like the vertical stuff that much. I don't know, people seem to like it. Wow, that was an unbelievable amount of damage.
Extraction order confirmed.
Get out of the gas, you moron. What the hell? A lot of them from here. I'm gonna have to rewind a bit. Got more stuff on my dudes. 41 damage threshold. Really wearing a lot of spicy stuff.
Down.
I don't think this is gonna work out very well. Alright, let's rewind to here. So the problem is that I have them do things and they're not very good. How do I fix this problem? I don't have the greatest of choices, regardless of what I do. Two AP bullets with Juggernaut armor and just call it good. Still don't think this is gonna work out well. They're just too weak. Something like that. And just hope for the best. I'm assuming it's always going to be an ambush. Yeah. Oh, this is completely different.
Multiple signals converging on your position.
Thanks, but they're already here.
Oh. Both these paths are not great. They're just full friggin' war gear.
Acknowledged.
Yeah.
Holy balls. One shot, one kill, even with full Juggernaut armor and full awareness. What the fudge?
Acknowledged.
Somebody behind us too. Annoying. What if I just kind of stand in the middle just a little bit? It's 110 damage in an area. That's actually YOLO. I think maybe this is fine.
Neutralized.
Setting up Overwatch.
Should be able to go out the side door. Oh.
Medic!
Wait, do we just have to run? Like, is that how this works? It's impossible to maybe do much better than that. If we just run and then we throw down Overwatch behind us.
Yeah.
Can't actually throw over there unless I walk. So. Oh, and it's locked from the other side. Well. Okay, so we're still stuck with a scenario where an agent comes out of nowhere over there and wrecks our face. I don't really care about these guys that much, but if I don't have to lose them.
Awaiting orders.
Can attack burst them, but it ends my turn. Fine.
I'm on my way.
I hope I can drop down. Sometimes you can't, and I have no idea why.
In position.
The irony is the movement speed penalty on the Juggernaut gear is not amazing. Okay, I can drop down a floor, so that's good. Don't know what that was, but it sounds explosive. Like a claymore?
How did they even know we were coming?
Let's have that conversation after you get out.
Awfully optimistic of you, Omicron.
Omicron. I don't really want to get stuck in a scenario where I'm just hiding behind a door, but that's how it's gonna be. Guess I'm fundamentally okay if she gets shot from that side. There might be an enemy there.
Ambush ready.
Perfect.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, this might be awful. Might be amazing. Who knows? Down we go. Can you get down there? Strangely, you cannot. But why? Why can he not drop down? What is preventing this? Don't get it. It was busy and kind of frustrating, but life goes on. bunch of annoying stuff to fix, as is tradition. I need one more turn. Ugh. I don't know if this is gonna work very well. I would have been better off pumping my awareness, actually. Yeah, okay. It is almost the weekend. We got one more week until Path of Exile 2. I'm hoping to finish either Pokemon or Phantom Doctrine up between now and then as well. What's going on, Bobby-O? You party animal.
Yeah.
How can you party so much and still survive? I think I'd be dead after one night. Wow, rude. You get 2 shots? You don't party until 3 a.m., just 2 a.m.? That's sensible of you. Blackfin, you dink. Let's get out of here. Let's give them a parting gift. Yeah, that's what you get. Wow, what a pain in the neck.
Why is Beholder always a step ahead of us?
Because they're a global conspiracy with unlimited funds and influence?
That too. With the fiasco at Sahalin, the ambush in Silicon Valley, they can't be that paranoid. Or that prepared.
You think we have them all?
Let's just call them Undertow for now, okay? And let's find that bastard.
That could be anyone you know.
Well then, don't trust anyone.
I think I need to move somebody. Alright, let's move the people from Urquhart over there, and then we'll move vampire, sure. Alright, I got sorted out. This is good. All in all, acceptable. On chapter 5. Oh my god, we're almost past the halfway point. I think I'm okay with this. The only thing I'm curious about is whether or not he takes the Juggernaut armor with him. He does. Interesting. The new terrorist cell? Ugh. Octopus and Canasta. I have to assume they're gonna get booped, I guess. They can't do me dirty twice, right? I guess they might. More cash flow seems to be the play. Holy crap, Vampire leveled up a lot. She's not a vampire, she just calls herself vampire. Clearly an edgelord. Not even that exciting, unfortunately. Did I get any info out of that? Not really. There's actually maybe value in bringing her back. Mr. Razor Rob, hello. How's the tech issues? May as well leave somebody there. You know what? We got a spare agent back home. Let's bring back Vampire when she shows up, I guess. And we'll send... Oh, I don't want to send Cannon out at all. Never mind. Never mind. How's the game going? It's annoying. There's so much micromanagement. It's pretty insane sometimes. You hate that in games? I don't mind it fundamentally, I think, but it'll wear on you a little bit for sure. Okay, so I have no way to solve any of this. We still are missing a bunch of key intelligence. Okay. lost 2 pieces. That's that. Don't know if that's gonna be anything, but whatever. Okay, so that's our connection to everything. My God, what the heck? It's a lot of connections. Oh, I got one of them. There we go. Camp K? That was skirmish tactics. And an expert. Gets a temporary movement bonus upon performing a successful takedown. Cool. Zombie. Not very good, actually. Just keep on crafting. We never have enough money. Ever. What? Okay. New intel for that one spot, which means we go and infiltrate again, just for funsies. I've actually got a few free agents for a change, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get some agents in San Diego. We did the tactical recon, so we're going to be ready with that whenever we feel like. Doesn't look like it's actually draining any of my resources though, so... It's gotta be... something intended for... Oh, I can hire somebody since what's his name's gone. Interesting. Almost certainly going to be a trap, no matter who it is. Let's bring in the prince looking guy just for fun. Is it worth training on anything? A lot of specialist firearms. Sure, why not? Combat senses for sure. Big pictures, fun. What is his base cardio? 57. Holy crap. Mediocre. Oh, we gotta spend the money and move the hideout again. Wah wah. We kind of always have an extra candidate though for that, so it doesn't really matter. Other than it moves all my stuff. Yeah. I get the point, like the flavor behind that, but I don't think it actually matters. Also, I should have looked at the chemical weapon stuff. Creates cloud that deals minor damage and limits everybody's mobility. Interesting. Expanding bullets. I don't actually have a single rifle suppressor. Interesting. We gotta send some people over there to deal with that nonsense. Someone over there. We got a new upgrade, which is cool. And I probably want to get the informer documents thing once I actually have the money. Alright. Well, I've got agents all over the world. This is kind of annoying. Alright, let's work on figuring out how to get rid of that cell, because we don't want to keep it around. It's kind of dangerous. Rainbow. She's not bad. No unknown perks. The only problem is I don't have any space on my roster. Gotta just sit tight, keep crafting, keep on forging money. Okay, so that was in Miami. I'm gonna send somebody in from London. It doesn't matter. Could expand agent stuff, but I don't really need it, I think, at the moment. He's a sleeper agent. Figures. All right, let's drive in and see who we can shoot. The full-blown assault, but you can sometimes get away with not assaulting literally everybody. Is Marlon actually safe? I don't think so. She's definitely not. Let's mark her so I don't ever see her again. looks okay. The only problem being we could swap this out for a cluster. If I could find it. I think it's on the guy who left. Was it a vampire? Yeah, it was on the guy who left. Fortunately. We don't need any loud weaponry. Alright. Let's roll. That is an unbelievable amount of random stuff. Maybe the right play is still this side? I don't know. Might as well have one unit on the south side. Okay. Durand is the man with a plan, sure. Pretty sure he's trained on all the fun things. Yeah. All right. Shut down literally everything in one go. I think Durand is going to stay on the bottom floor. He's going to cruise around and see what he can find. Unless there's 3 floors. No reason for him to do anything other than
What do you require?
poke around.
Hurry up. They'll be here any minute now.
Bush Baby's gonna go upstairs and hopefully have a really good time.
Hey.
And so will Deadpan. The enemies are starting to get pretty spicy. Alright, Deadpan. Let's see which agent you run into first. The jar is still holding you back. That must be rather jarring. No, it's like a goal. That jar represents a target. A jar is something to be defeated. And you are capable of this. Just like I am capable of dropping bad puns when I want to.
I read you.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
this guy just hang out here? Like, is that... It could be the size of it, yeah, if your hands don't like fit around it properly. It can be way more annoying than it needs to be.
Primary mission goal accomplished.
Good job, team. Call the evac.
I don't want to call the evac. Let's keep rolling. Use it at the gym. It even needs a reason. Let's do it. Oh, this guy does actually get out of the way. I have no idea where I'm supposed to send this guy. Like, how the hell is there so much loot I've missed? Whatever, I guess. This is mind-blowing. There's one there. Oh, this is a crap ton of stuff.
Enemies incoming.
Ugh. Really? The dude's literally facing away. Ah! Forgot about that guy. Whatever. There's no penalty for taking a long time. Other than to my sanity. Is that it?
Don't sneak up on me like that.
I'm here.
It's kind of weird that I haven't seen a single agent yet, though.
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
Okay, I'm tired of you looking at me, buddy. Go to sleep. Only one document somewhere? Ah.
Hey,
What the?
Is that an agent? It is not.
Hurry up. They'll be here any minute now.
Can't you just fuck off, eh?
Rude. You take a picture of it from the side. You can't. Let me guess. This is gonna be seen by him, which makes sense actually. Okay. The one time I think I'm gonna get caught, it's like, nope. Totally fine, man.
Leave me alone.
Totally normal to jump out of windows.
Oh, fuck, you're here.
Well. Interesting. All the safe scum in the universe.
I read you.
Well, let's just go along. Oh no! Damn it. This was... whatever.
What's cooking?
What the?
Why was this after?
Uh-huh.
Is it time to die yet?
Maybe you want it to be.
Uh-huh. Yeah?
Don't sneak up on me like that.
What the?
I just... it might be worth capturing him, but there's guards in front of everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Maybe not.
Exfil incoming.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Really had to get inside fast.
What the?
Fortunately, nobody cares if you jump out of windows. Alright. Let's nuke this place. Get out. Don't jump out of windows. I don't know, I might be ready. FGH and Belandial? Looks like I got some interesting items. I can't see a list of the drugs that I can put together yet. Interesting. I'm gonna go with combat senses. Ethics. Don't really have anything that matters. Thanks, Rob. You have a good night too. Tens. Already got that sorted out too. Silly Taipan. Don't think I care about any of this yet. That's being dealt with. This is being staked out. Should definitely assault that at some point. A blister gas bomb. What the heck? Gotta work on these cash stores. Deploy in traffic to deal damage to passing enemy and civilians does not break infiltration. The most quiet of landmines. Oh. Well, did he bring his armor back is the real question. Because it doesn't look like he did. What a dick. Alright, so there are negatives regardless of what you do, I guess. So Luna's talent got revealed. She could still be a giant jerk. Just don't know yet. So we have one agent doing nothing, which is deadpan. Run them up, flagpole and see. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with Zenith. We could do something to him. We can brainwash him. But the potential is that he goes to crap. His base stats, though, are not amazing. So maybe at the moment, do I just murder him? It's actually kind of okay. Guess we can brainwash him for funsies. I kind of want to see what happens anyway. CSG is a big one. TSG, Ampia. I have Ampia, right? Just literally everybody on Ampia? Like, what the hell? Alright, let's use cannon just for funsies. Gotta flush the drugs out of her body, I guess. It's quite a bit of intel, actually. Can't see what drugs I have. It's got to be a decent way to do it. Whatever. See how much of Zenith lost. He's no longer a sleeper agent. That's actually pretty amazing. Actually borderline incredible. Does that just mess with damage reduction or something? Yeah. Make sure I have a decent amount of cash on at all times, basically. What is going on here? Don't think there's enough evidence to do anything there. Okay. So we have Ampia, we have BMA, 6 Ampia, EPO, Anazol, I'm actually going to assign him there. And part of the reason is because I want somebody who I can use to reveal what drugs I have access to. Is it just one for literally all of them? Okay. No, there will be bedtime. Who even needs beauty sleep? Let's see. Interrupt that. Do nothing there. Real question is, here. It's gonna be EPO. Do I care about being pretty? Okay. Does anything actually require EPO? Prevent that assassination. nice and helpful. Danazol. Another friggin' one? Ugh. Unfortunate. So that's the best I can do until I get Manitol, which I don't have because of reasons. Interesting. Alright. We got lots of annoying stuff to figure out next time. Don't even think I've been developing an upgrade. Wah wah. That's okay though, it doesn't really matter. Might need to do that. I still want that helicopter. We still don't have the helicopter, but we'll have to save. Be saved for another day. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. See you around. Ring-a-ding-ding. Ah, what a shapely rear.